If you have bad pain in the patellar tendon, there are specific activities that you should avoid in your initial stages of rehab. These are jumping, landing, changing direction, accelerating, and decelerating. These are all very high patellar tendon load. If you're in the initial stages of rehab, you're going to do isometrics and isotonics. You're going to avoid dynamic loading. You can do jumping rope, which is what I said in the last video, because it's not high patellar tendon load. But when you get to stage 3, you're going to start all of these activities. You're going to do them at a very low intensity, then medium intensity, then high intensity as pain allows. This is getting the structures of the knee extensors, the soleus, the quads, the patellar tendon, the Achilles. You're getting everything used to the energy storage and release loading. So we're taking a very structural emphasis. We're trying to get the patellar tendon to slowly adapt to the energy storage and release loading, and we're doing the same thing for the muscle. But performance is not just about the structures, it is also about the nervous system. There is an interplay between the structures and the nervous system always going on. So what are we doing to actually train the nervous system? If you're just doing the low intensity, medium intensity stuff, you're not getting all of the motor units involved like you should in order to get back to sport. But you can't progress too fast into jumping, landing, accelerating, decelerating, changing direction, because these are very high patellar tendon load, and it's just going to blow your patellar tendon up. So what can you do that is going to involve the nervous system? You can do top-end sprinting. This is something you can introduce pretty early in phase 3, assuming there's not a lot of pain with the activity and assuming there's not more pain the next day. What you need to do is give yourself a while to accelerate and give yourself a while to decelerate. Just maintain your top-end sprint for like 3 to 5 seconds. It's not going to be high patellar tendon load. It is going to get the nervous system involved. It's going to get a lot of motor unit recruitment. And if you just got done with phase 1, phase 2, and then you're just getting into the low intensity jumps, medium intensity jumps, you're not really training the nervous system. You haven't trained it for a very long time. So the top end sprints are a great way to get the nervous system involved in your rehab process.